Finally. Okay. Sorry, there was a bit of technical difficulties, but here we are. Welcome to a Monday Doodle. The reason why I'm talking so low is because my daughter's asleep, so I don't want to wake her, and I might go into her room once in a while to comfort her if she awakens. That having said, welcome to a Monday Doodle. It's 20 minutes past 9, and I figured tonight I'd like to share with you how I will assemble this radiograph nib here into a highlighter, and I might also do a bit of doodling, although I'm really tired, so it might be really weird and simple doodles. But anyway, I was lucky enough to get my hands on this nib here for free, and as you can tell, it only has the nib and the cartridge. So I figured I had to find a holster of some sort of kind, because I have ink here. My first thought was to use bamboo actually to place it in, but as you can tell here from the hole, it's not thick enough. So I found out that I could use this highlighter here instead, and let's try. Wait a second, I just need to check in here. Have that one out here. And I just need to fill in ink in this one before. I have to remember that. Unscrew it. Like so. And steady hands, so don't get ink everywhere. Need to be very careful here. Oh, there's a little bubble there. Uh-oh, here it comes. Voila, just a little bit to exemplify. And I don't even know the details of this ink. I think it's too smudged to show. Well, the brand is Pelican, and you can see here the details, how much is in it. I think it's like 10 years old or something like that, this ink, so good quality. And then I need to place the nib again on the cartridge. And now comes the magic, to see if the nib can actually fit into this one. And this brand here, if you're curious, is just it's just what I couldn't find in my drawer that I wouldn't mind spending in order to get one of these radiographs. And the peculiar thing is, I found out, because I've already tested this, is that I can actually kind of wind it in there. Like by some weird coincidence, this actually fits tight in there. And of course I have the lid. So there we go, we have a radiograph nib placed into a highlighter from this LuxArt Eco Right highlighter. And to prove that it works, you can draw. And it's really lovely to draw with. I've never owned one of these before, so when I saw it I was like, I'd be happy to try this out. I don't know how much they cost, these things, but I've heard that they should be quite expensive. There's a guy in here on YouTube called Risograph, and he's very fond of using these risograph pens. And what is great about them is that you get this very fine line. You have a lot of control, and also if you look really close, you also get a lot of texture. And yeah, life into the artwork, I guess. And I've been wondering about today at work, thinking about what should I draw for tonight. Like, what could I doodle? And to be honest, I didn't come up with anything. So it'll just be random doodles. Also, I'm about to head into bed, so it won't be something complicated. I just wanted to show you guys that you can actually, if you're lucky to come across a radiograph pen, like nib, you can actually place it into a cartridge, or sorry, a holster of different kinds of brands. And cheers, by the way, not in coffee today, but in Rotring tea. And thank you to Mr. Wood and Mr. Tin for the advice. Small plastic bottles that come with sushi are good for soaking up ink and filling. Drafting pens. Oh, I see what you mean, those small ones. Yeah, that's actually a brilliant idea. Much more handy than a large ink bottle as this. So what should I doodle? Maybe just a face down here. It's really been a while since I've been drawing, actually, to be honest. Been caught up with work. this becomes an umbrella. And maybe this could be, I don't know, weird bikini. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing right now. I should do this more often, just kind of draw whatever, and then you'd be surprised of how much from your unconsciousness, or what's it called, subconsciousness, that comes out when you just draw when you're dead tired and you just start somewhere, and there's no need to explain actually. But obviously right now something different would actually come out, because I'm also being very I'll try to forget, but I'm conscious that someone is looking right now because I'm live and all. But yeah, it's a good feeling. So this becomes like an umbrella with starfish on. Maybe also kind of like a couple. What should be in here? Treasure map. Looks more like binoculars. Okay, there we go. Yes, I think that was it for me. I gotta get to bed. Thank you for watching. I hope you felt inspired. I think it's rather fun doing these things. Partly for saving money, but also because I really think it's really fun to kind of think up ideas, like making up something that you wouldn't think possible at first, and then kind of like do it yourself, and just try, see what happens. And next Monday I'll also do a Monday Doodle, and that will revolve around skulls, because it will be a fun project. So more about that next Monday. We will see when that would be. You need a cap like that. Maybe also set off these things. Thank you, and if this is the start of your Monday just now, then have a lovely Monday. See you soon.